Hey guys, welcome back to Six Sister Stuff. Today I'm sharing with you 3 recipes you can make with ingredients from Costco. So my name is Kristen and I am the second sister from sixsisterstuff.com, and every Monday I share a new Instant Pot recipe with you. So if you love your Instant Pot, or if you're just new starting out and you want to try new recipes, make sure you subscribe and push the bell so you can get the notifications whenever I make a new recipe. So today I'm sharing with you 3 recipes you can make from Costco. Now I love Costco, but sometimes I can get a lot of food at Costco and it all kind of goes to waste. So with those 3 recipes, I'm actually making 1 recipe in the Instant Pot and then I'm freezing the exact meal 2 more times. So in total, I'm making 9 recipes with the products that I'm purchasing. So if you're a huge Costco fan and a huge Instant Pot fan, you are not gonna wanna miss this video. All right guys, first I'm gonna show you what I got and then I'll show you how to make all the recipes. So first I grabbed this romaine lettuce. Now there's a lot of them, but they're perfect for lettuce wraps. Then I grabbed a big bag of these baby carrots, a 6 count of peppers, then a 12-pack cans of chicken broth. Next is, these are 4 packages of ground turkey all together. Then this is an 8-pack of pineapple chunks. The salsa comes in 2, but we love salsa. And then a 10-pound bag of frozen chicken breasts. And then potatoes. I got these mini ones. You can get red potatoes too. And then a giant bag of frozen mixed vegetables, a bag of onions, and then a bag of Italian-style meatballs. I grabbed 8 cans of the diced tomatoes, a bag of tortillas, and then my favorite thing, their organic riced cauliflower that you can steam in your microwave. Now the first thing I'm going to make is the Hawaiian meatballs. Now not everything is from Costco, so the things from Costco are my meatballs, pineapple, and pepper for this recipe, and then at home I already had soy sauce, brown sugar, and some vinegar. Start with your Instant Pot, and you're going to go ahead and pour 1/3 of the meatballs into the pot. Next you're going to add a can of pineapple. Go ahead and dump the juice in also. Next you're going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, about 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and then 1/4 cup of vinegar. Then I diced up 1 of my peppers and I'm going to go ahead and throw that in also. So you're going to put your lid on, make sure that it's turned all the way and that your little knob is on sealing, not venting. So you're going to push pressure cook or the manual button and you're going to go to 7 minutes. So while that's cooking, I hurried and made these 2 recipes. It's the exact same recipe. I put it all in a freezer bag and you'll just put it in your Instant Pot and cook it just like I showed you previously. Now when the timer is done, I go ahead and switch the knob over to a quick release, open the lid, and then my meatballs are completely done cooking. Now go ahead and mix it around a little bit to make sure that all the meatballs touch the juice a little bit, and then you are good to go. Now I like to serve this on the cauliflower rice found in the freezer section. You can put it in the microwave and it will cook while your meatballs are cooking. It's one of my favorite things. The kids didn't even notice that it's cauliflower rice. All right, next I'm going to make my turkey vegetable soup. It is so good and very healthy. All right, the majority of these items are from Costco. So you need onions, potatoes, diced tomatoes, carrots, your frozen veggies, your ground turkey, chicken broth, and I forgot to mention before, I didn't show a video of it, but I did get avocados. The only thing that you need from home is like your seasoning, your salt and pepper. You're going to start by pushing this saute button, then you're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of your pan. Once it gets hot, go ahead and dump your turkey in, and then this is my little chopster. You can get them on Amazon for like $6 or $7. It's a game changer. So you're going to mix up the turkey until it's all cooked and brown. Now while that is cooking, I'm going to hurry and chop up 1/2 of an onion. But don't leave your turkey too long. You want to be making sure you're stirring constantly as it cooks. All right, once your turkey is done, you're going to add your vegetables. So these are the frozen vegetables. You're going to add 2 cups of those frozen vegetables, then 2 cups of your carrots. Next, you're going to add your onions that you chopped up. So that was 1/2 of an onion. And on top of that, add 1 can of the diced tomatoes. Now it's time for the potatoes. Now you can get red potatoes and chop these up small, but I loved these mini ones because I just have to rinse them and throw them in. So it's about 2 cups of potatoes. Now on top of that, you're gonna add 2 cans of chicken broth. And now it's time for the seasoning. So I like to add garlic salt, normal salt, pepper, oregano, kind of just depends on what you like. Now this is a lot of soup, so if you have cooked it when it's all done and it needs more seasoning, you can add it then also. So I mix it around a little bit and then it's time to put the lid on. Make sure that the lid is on correctly and that your little knob is turned to sealing, not venting. So I'm going to push the pressure cook, or if you have a manual button, you push that, and it only needs to cook for 5 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm going to make my other 2 meals in the freezer bags. So I actually cook my brown meat on a skillet because my Instant Pot was being used, and I just put everything in like I threw it in the Instant Pot, zipped it up, threw it in my freezer. All right, so now that my soup is done cooking, I did a quick release and I took the lid off when I could, and the vegetables are completely cooked all the way through. This soup smells amazing. Now I love to serve mine with some avocados and cheese on top. My kids loved it. All right, so my last recipe is called red pepper chicken. Now the majority of these items are coming from Costco, so you have chicken, peppers, onion, chicken broth, and you can pick from like the lettuce or the tortillas or both. And then from home you have the chili powder and the cumin. You're first going to start by chopping up a red pepper or yellow pepper, because that's what they had, and then a half of an onion. Next you're going to put your chicken. I took 3 chicken breasts and put them in the bottom of my Instant Pot, and then dumped the onions and peppers right on top. Next you're going to add a tablespoon of cumin and then a tablespoon of chili powder. The combination of those 2 spices are one of my most favorites. And then you're going to add about a cup of chicken broth right on top because you need a liquid for it to pressurize. All right, go ahead and put your lid on. Make sure that it's put on correctly and that your knob is turned to sealing, not venting. Next, you'll push the pressure cook button or the manual button. And this one, because they're frozen, but they're a little bit thinner, I'm going to go up to 20 minutes. You can do 25 if you'd like, but they cook in 20. Now while that's cooking, I put together my other 2 freezer meals. I put them exactly into the freezer bag like I did the Instant Pot. All right, once it's done cooking, you're going to push the quick release little knob and then take the lid off when all the pressure's out of the pot. Now all you need to do with this recipe is shred the chicken. These are my bear claws. You can also use a fork, and I've heard a lot of people like to put their chicken in a blender. I like to do mine all in one spot because then I don't have to get anything else dirty. Now you can serve this a few different ways. I rinsed off the lettuce wraps. My husband loves lettuce wraps and they taste so good with the lettuce. But if you need a little bit more carbs, like right now I'm training for a marathon, which is in a week, woohoo! So I'm gonna eat mine with a tortilla because I need the carbs so I have energy to run. Now I got some avocados from Costco, and then also the salsa is from Costco. Roll those up and it tastes absolutely delicious and pretty healthy. Now a lot of you have been asking for some lower carb recipes. I hope these were helpful for you. Now if you don't have a Costco card, you can grab these ingredients from any normal grocery store also, but sometimes I like to shop at Costco and buying food in bulk works for me. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I will see you next Monday. Bye.